that they're going to bat first up. It's a side that is being captained by Ruturaj Gaikwad in the company of Yashasvi Jaiswal.
Right, it's a really strong side. I mean, a lot of people look at it and say, is that India's second string, third string? But boy, that is a strong side with Ruturaj Gaikwad, captain Yashasvi to open with Ruturaj. And then when you have a look at that entire balance of that side, excellent.
Yeah, you look at what Kushal Malla has done thus far. He scored 137 of 50 deliveries. That was against Mongolia. Okay, a slip. Not the biggest of grounds by any stretch of imagination, so you would expect a few big shots straight away. It's also going to be interesting to look at how this pitch behaves. The first big shot, and that is from Yashasvi Jaiswal. Sounded good, looked good. It is a maximum.
For India.
Yeah, right in the slot for Yashasvi, and he wasn't going to miss out on that.
Oh, this time down the leg side. There's only one result when Yashasvi goes that way. So 2-2 for Yashasvi Jaiswal. Yeah, loves going big is Ruturaj Gaikwad. Not where he intended to. Nevertheless, he's gotten a boundary under his belt. This time he's pulled. And he's got enough to clear the ground here in China. He's dealing in sixes. He's Yashasvi Jaiswal.
For India.
Yeah, 3 sixes for Yashasvi so far.
Down the leg side, just helped on its way to another boundary.
Oh, that's smashed. Another 6, as you've been saying, RK. Yashasvi dealing in sixes at the moment.
Did he get hold of that? Never mind, there's nobody in and around that area, which means there's another boundary with which India finished that over. 54 without loss. Cut and cut hard. Another boundary for Yashasvi Jaiswal.
Stepping out, always looking to play inside out. So he had to get leg side of the ball for him to create that room.
50 up, 52 of just 22 deliveries. And this one was different. Or should I say, it reminds me of the Yashasvi Jaiswal because he's used to playing such shots. And finally this one. Oh, just over. And that's enough to score a boundary.
For India.
And this is something that he can play at will. Couple of boundaries, good-looking boundaries as well. Oh, that's a very, very typical Ruturaj Gaikwad shot. Use of wrist, over cover, boundary. And he's beginning to get those in some style now. 9 gone, 96 without loss. So you've got plenty of batting. You've got some big hitters in the mix. And he's on top of them all is Yashasvi Jaiswal. Looked good, looking good, 100 up for India. He's gone high up in the air. Has it got enough to clear? No, it doesn't. That's wicket number 1, as I was just talking about. Dipendra Singh Airi. He's back that first wicket for Nepal.
Gaikwad looking to break the shackles, went for a big hit, but the problem was that the length was too full and he had to create the elevation, but he did in fact create the elevation, but not enough distance, which resulted in getting caught by Powdell of Airi. Dismissed for 25 is Gaikwad.
He's looking in very good, Nick. Into the big net. Another 6 for him. That's 6 in his innings so far. Oh, bowled him. It was a little bit of an agricultural hoik. And second wicket goes down.
Number 72
I just wonder if there's a bottom edge here onto the stumps. Maybe not quite short enough.
Whatever it is, it's a wicket for Kami. He'll be delighted with that.
Kami's bowled with decent pace, decent accuracy. This is short, and it's just a bottom edge. Bottom edge onto the stumps.
Down the wicket, didn't go where he wanted it, and that will run away for 4. Oh, up in the air, should be caught and bowled, and is. Well, they are getting some wickets, Nepal.
They certainly are scrapping. I just wonder what sort of an effect that wrap on his fingers had on Jitesh Sharma. At the beginning of the over, he was glancing at his hand, but it is the leg spinner. Brought back to bowl to the right-hander. Sandeep Lamachan gets rid of Jitesh Sharma for 5. 119 for 3 now, India.
Oh, got hold of that. 1 bounce 4. Oh, that's gone a long way. Well, I don't think it went over the big screen there, the big net. It went a long way up.
They've called for the new one. They've called for a new ball.
A thick outside edge. Oh, misfield. Will get a boundary, Shivam Dube. Oh, goes this time around, scoops it, and it will fetch a boundary and visit a 6. If it is 6, then it is a century here for Jaiswal. What a way to get to his first 100 in the Asian Games for his nation, India. Superb knock from Yashasvi Jaiswal.
And they're just checking here to ensure that the ball crossed the line. Oh, there it goes. 1 bounce into the fence, so he's got to wait.
Boundary 4.
It's a boundary confirmation from the umpire. He's really disappointed. He thought he's got his 100. No, young man, you got to get 1 more run here.
One more opportunity here. He tucks it down the corner. Will get 100 definitely this time around. You can celebrate, young man. You deserved it. Came in to open the innings with the captain Ruturaj Gaikwad, and what a knock he has played in this first quarter-final of the Asian Games. Yashasvi Jaiswal has finally got his 100. This time he'll have to go back. The umpires will check. It was a full toss, trying to hit this one over covers, miscues it. The ball flies to the fielder at short third.
Jaiswal stepping out and looking to go over the infield. And that full toss was dipping. At the time he made contact, was way below the waist.
And now the decision would have been conveyed to the main umpire. He goes back to the pavilion after scoring the splendid 100, Yashasvi Jaiswal. Lone man for India, who has played with so much of confidence today on a difficult track.
Goes for a big hit, Rinku Singh. Has he got the distance? Yes, he has. And that's has been his hallmark. Whenever he goes big, he clears more often than not. A very good, powerful striker of the cricket ball is Rinku Singh.
He goes now. This time it's Rinku Singh. He connects well. Will it? Oh, this is a superb effort from the fielder station at mid-wicket. But has he taken the catch? Or while taking it, did he cross over? We'll have to wait and check, and I think it has been referred to the third umpire.
Kept his eyes on the ball. Pouches it well, but he's got the ball in his hands as the foot lands past the rope. And that's the reason he just threw the ball in disgust almost. Good effort, but you got to get the coordination right.
He goes straight, he connects well, and he gets a boundary, or is it a 6? That's a flat shot from Shivam Dube.
That was nailed down the ground. Using the long levers was Shivam Dube. It was in the slot, and look at the bat speed. And a good flourish as well. He enjoyed that shot.
Take outside edge. That will do. Too much of room.
Boundary for India.
Take outside edge. It flies over the fielder at short third. Gets a boundary. Rinko. This is much better. Plays it well. Rinko saying, oh, that's a superb shot from Rinko.
Boundary
Down on one
for
knee and then
India.
hits it in such a delightful manner. And it crosses the fence at mid-wicket with ease.
Compensatory effort from the bowler.
Especially with Rinko Singh on fire. Will he get another boundary? Yes, I think he does. Yes.
Boundary.
That's a lovely shot to end the innings, is it?
Boundary
Rinko Singh
for India.
dispatches that over the fielder. And out of the park it goes. 200 for India coming up.
Last ball coming up. Rinko on strike. He goes big. Has he connected? I think he has. Oh, yes, he has. Oh, superb effort. Oh, he saved some runs here. Brilliant effort. Well, he'll get a double. But an excellent effort from Irie. Standing at long on. Saves at least 4 runs for his side in the end.
That's the end of the Indian innings, but it was a brilliant effort from Irie. That's the score line.